Hello, my name's Tony. I just wanted to kind of create this video as an introduction. I've never really posted any videos on YouTube before. I don't have any followers. I do watch a lot of videos, a lot of do-it-yourself videos, a lot of tech videos. Most products that I buy, I do research, usually online and on YouTube. A lot of tutorials on how to use things, a lot of tutorials on how to build things. So I have found YouTube definitely very useful, a very useful tool. But anyways, I kind of wanted to introduce myself. Like I said, my name's Tony. I work here in my community at an aerospace company. I've had that job now for a few years now. Ever since I started working there, it kind of opened my mind to a lot of different technology, and the fact that this technology people can work with, and it is not as, it's kind of demystified a lot of things for me. So when I got a job a few years ago with this company, they basically certified me in all the different types of soldering. And my job primarily deals with the repair of avionics equipment, goes in cockpits of planes and stuff like that. And it's familiarized me with circuit cards, kind of some of the things that they're sensitive to, like heat and electrostatic discharge and stuff like that. Kind of what some different types of circuits are. By no ways am I an expert in any of that. Like I said, I've only had the job for a few years now, and I'm just scratching the surface on what some of these things are that I'm working with. I do have an opportunity to go back to school, which is really exciting. I'm starting here in a few weeks. I am in the electrical engineering technology program. It's going to be an associate's degree. I'm going part-time to school and working full-time at my job. So it's going to be a lot, but I'm super excited about it. A little nervous. It's actually the first time I've ever been to school, been to college. Before I had a job with this company, I mainly worked in, I've had a couple jobs in the automotive business. I worked with my dad. He was a plumber. So I've done that for a while. I worked for a few of his friends that were like landscapers and carpenters and stuff like that. So I've done a lot of things. Over the years, and I kind of landed in this tech business, and I really started to pique my interests in some things. So, I do feel that I found my niche with this stuff. So I just wanted to create this video, kind of introduce myself, and I'm going to, in the future, drop some other videos of some of the different types of things I'm working with. I work with some engineers, and they've been turning me on to some different shortwave radio stuff, and I think that's where it started for me. Was like ham radio, shortwave radio, mainly receiving. I don't have a ham license or anything, so I'm primarily learning about antennas, about radios, frequencies, and all that different type of stuff. So my engineer suggested that I pick up a radio. I'm not sponsored by us. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just trying to tell a story here. But my engineer suggested buying the Texsun PL-330, and I really liked this radio. It was the first piece of shortwave radio equipment that I ever bought. It got me got my curiosity sparked enough to go into some other areas, and to entertain the ham radio hobby, which is an incredibly interesting hobby. It's like it's like a bunch of different hobbies all rolled into one. And there definitely was a big old rabbit hole that opened up with that type of stuff. So I have the radio here. It's the Texon PL-330, and this is the radio. Like I said, my engineer told me to buy. I bought it. It was I think it was about $80, $70-$80, and I'm monkeying around with it for probably 2-3 weeks. Watched several tutorials on how to use it, I mean, it was really what sparked my interest in the ham hobby. Shout out to my engineer for turning me on to that. I really appreciate that. I work close with these guys, so we have a lot of time to talk and a lot of time to get to know each other. They were the ones that kind of coached me through signing up for school, and pursuing a career in that, which I'm tremendously grateful for. Sometimes it really does take the people around us to kind of boost us up, and give us some confidence in ourselves, because to be honest with you, before I got this job I wasn't very confident in myself. But now working in this industry, I really the industry helped me demystify the whole technology thing, and the whole circuit card thing, and the things that I didn't understand, I started to understand by working for this company and working around these guys. So like I said, I'm very grateful. But I just kind of wanted to introduce myself. Again, I'm Tony. I'm going to drop some future videos with some of the stuff that I'm working with. I'm got some other radios. I've been kind of messing around with Meshtastic, Raspberry Pi, some soldering stuff, and hopefully I can put together some interesting videos for everybody to watch. So, all right, thanks for watching.